Several languages are native to the territory of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Present day, the primary and official language of Azerbaijan is Azerbaijani Azeri, a Turkic language closely related to and partially mutually intelligible with modern Turkish. According to the 2009 census of the country, it is spoken as a native language by 92.5% of the population, whereas Russian and English play significant roles as languages of education and communication. The large Armenian-speaking population of Nagorno-Karabakh is no longer under government control. Lezgian, Talish, Avar, Georgian, Buduk, Juhuri, Kinlug, Kritz, Rutal, Sakha, Tat, and Udi are all spoken by minorities. All these above-mentioned languages are endangered languages which are threatened with extinction, as they are spoken by very few people, and the usage is steadily declining with emigration and modernization. An entire issue of the International Journal of the Sociology of Language, edited by Yala Garibova, was devoted to the matter of languages and language choices in Azerbaijan, Volume 198 in 2009. History. The medieval author Ibn al-Nadim, in his book Al-Fihrist, mentions that all the Median and Persian lands of antiquity spoke one language. There, he quotes the great scholar Abdullah ibn al-Muqaffa. The Iranian languages are Pahlavi, Dari, Kurzi, Persian, and Syriani, but Pahlavi comes from the word Fala, and Fala is a name that refers to 5 regions: Isfahan, Ray, Hamadan, Nakhchivan, and Azerbaijan. Quote, he then reports that Dari is the official language of the royal courts, and is from Khorasan and Balkh and eastern Iran. Parsi is the language of the Zoroastrian Mubeds, and is from Fars. Kurzi is the unofficial language of royalty and is from Khuzestan, and Syriani originates from Mesopotamia. This has also been reported by reputed medieval historians such as Al-Tabari, Ibn Hawqal, Istakri, Moghadassi, Jafubi, Masudi, and Mostofi Kazvini as well. Al-Khwarizmi also mentions this in Chapter 6, Volume 6, of his book Mafatihul-Ulam. Etymological studies also further indicate that current dialects spoken from Baku through Karkal to Semnan all originated from a common source. In other words, the people of ancient Azerbaijan spoke the same language spoken by the Medes. The medieval historian Yaqut al-Hamawi also used the phrase al-Ajam al-Azariya in his books Mo'ajem al-Odabar and Mo'ajem al-Baladan. In other sources such as Surat al-Arz by Ibn Hogel, Hafsan al-Takar Asim by Moghadassi, and Masalik Virginia Mamaralik by Istakri, the people of Azerbaijan are recorded as having spoken Iranian languages. Obviously, this was before the Turkic cultural arrival, and Tabari in 235 AH also mentions that poets in Maragha recited poetry in Pahlavi. Some Azerbaijani poets, however, such as Katran Tabrizi, used the word Persian and Pahlavi interchangeably to describe the native language. The historian Hamdallah Mostofi even goes as far as describing variants of Pahlavi spoken in different areas of Azerbaijan. In his book Tarik Gotsida, he describes 8 poets from Azerbaijan, calling them Ahlsher men al-Ajam, all Persian equals speaking. By now, of course, Dari and Pahlavi had merged into one, as successive dynasties moved from east to west, bringing with them the Dari version of the Iranian language. Suffice it to say that the number of records and documents from Azerbaijan in the Pahlavi language is so numerous that there is little doubt that this was indeed the native tongue of Azerbaijan before the arrival of the Turks. Many words in the current Azeri Azeri vocabulary are in fact of Pahlavi origin. It is agreed that the current Turkic form of the Azeri language supplanted and replaced Pahlavi in Azerbaijan before the Safavid dynasty, perhaps starting with the arrival of Seljukian Turks, and following a gradual course. But some historians report Pahlavi being spoken in Tabriz as late as the 17th century. And Risale-i Anarjani, written in 985 r. Even the Ottoman Turkish explorer Evliya Çelebi mentions this in his Seyahat name. He also reports that the elite and learned people of Nikishevan and Maragare spoke Pahlavi during his tours of the region.